Welcome back to Taweelah Gang to another video. Okay, so today we're gonna do a domestic video. I hope that y'all are not hearing no traction from this. I was like, let's do a little domestic video. I'm about to make myself a quick dinner, a little quick snack. I hope y'all have been enjoying my content. I'm just always looking around and ain't shit going on. I'm in my home. Ain't nothing going on. But yeah, girl. I said, let me try to find a way to make sure my mic stays on me. So I had twisted it up a little bit, try to make sure it's attached. All right, y'all. So I have this bad obsession. I love me some turkey. I love me some turkey. So I got not one, 6 packs of turkey. This thumbnail. I love turkey. It's a problem. Turkey is better than chicken to me. I just love it. So I'm gonna put obviously the rest of these inside. I'm gonna make 1 pack tonight. I was thinking about making yam and stew, a little turkey stew, chop, 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 chop. You understand me? So that's what I want to do. And let's get into it. So one of the first things I'm going to do right now is I'm going to rinse my bell pepper. And I'm also going to cook my turkey in my air fryer. Air fryer has saved me so much money on bills. Not turning on my, whatchamacallit, my big oven. I'm a single girl living at home alone. I don't want to pay all these bills by myself, so I got to find a way to save me some money. And I did that by investing in an air fryer. So the first thing I'm going to do is rinse my bell peppers. I'm going to try to make this as fast as I can, but let me update y'all in my life. So right now, what am I doing? I need to wear some gloves. Chat, I love wearing gloves. I have a problem. I love it. I do it to protect my skin. I wear gloves for everything. So I have how many bell peppers? I have 5, right? I have 5. So I was trying to update y'all about my life. Hold on yet, chat. I need to grab a bowl. I hope this thing is not doing any static. So right now I am transitioning within careers. I'm always trying something new. I'm always looking for something new to do. Or I don't know, Allah is just always sending me new ideas. And it's like I gotta explore them, because if Allah didn't want this idea to be for me, it wouldn't be for me. But God keeps sending me ideas and I gotta see them through. You understand me? So that's what I'm really doing. I got a degree in business management, but now I am in a new career of PR, because not only do I want to be the face of PR, I also want more girls that look like me to be the face of PR. So I'm working in the behind the scenes, and I don't know, I'm just doing it all. What else is going on with me? I already told you that I'm single because I'm paying all these bills by myself. But unfortunately, the girl is single, still looking for her husband. Not like I'm not fiending for a man, but still looking for one, a responsible man that's kind and generous and wealthy, practicing Muslim. I'm gonna teach you how to pray. And what else is going on? Certain people you're never gonna see me with on this channel, because sometimes not everything works out. I have bad insomnia. It's so painful to have this insomnia that I'm dealing with. So right now I'm just taking out all the mess from these bell peppers. My brother came over here to drop off some yam that was given to me. Went to the store, and that is how I got my 6 packs of turkey. I'm excited to make my little dinner. You have to enjoy cooking for yourself before you actually have a family, and that is what I am trying to remember, because I trust in my Lord that my singleness is not going to be forever. Sooner rather than later, I will be a married girl cooking for my family. And you guys know, I hear from the married girls that their men be eating a lot. I'm scared. That means I'm going to have to be cooking 20 times. Now, you know, they love to talk about, oh, gain, protein, protein, protein. Sir, hold up. Give me a minute. Not no machine. And that's the problem. And I know how to cook good too. So my man going to be eating. So I'm trying to enjoy making my meals for myself while I can. So this is how I take out the insides of a bell pepper. Y'all want an ASMR? I'm so dramatic. Just didn't want all the seeds to pop out. Listen. I'm really, in general, in all aspects of my life, I'm really just trying to enjoy being single while it lasts, because I know that once I have the opportunity to fall in love, it's going to be up and stuck. I will be in love, and I can't wait to be in love. And I think that's a possibility that I need to be excited for it, while also being excited that I am a single woman that can do whatever she wants. I don't really have to worry about what someone else has to eat. Being a family and having a husband, because y'all know I only do husbands, I don't do no boyfriend. You have to take care of one another. And one thing I can tell y'all is that cooking for people is my love language. So yeah, what else do I want to say? It's really important to know who you are and who you are not. You're going to get lost if you don't know who you are and you enter a relationship. I think because I'm getting older, this idea of me being married is like, I really want it to happen. I don't want to live this life by myself. I don't have no prospects either. So I'm just talking off of my heart type ish. So I'm just ripping apart these bell peppers so it's easy for me to put them in the blender. I don't like smooth stew. I like my stew choppy choppy. So that's what I'm gonna do. I love Cardi B's album, by the way. I love listening to it. It makes me feel like the baddest on earth. And I'd be like, salute the real, salute the real. But for real, salute the real girls, the real ladies out there that stand on business and aren't afraid to speak their mind. And if you don't have your voice, I hope you find it soon. Shout out to people that can stand on the women out there that stand on business. Don't take nothing. Those are my favorite genres of women. Chat. What else? I'm gonna rinse these and I'm gonna put them inside. Y'all don't judge me. My kitchen ain't bad. I just got a few dishes I didn't wash from today. I think low key that this stew is a lot, but I'm gonna try to make a little bit more turkey than usual just because I'm rinsing my bell pepper now. After I blend it, I don't think y'all want to hear the sound of that. So after I blend it, I'll be back. All right, chat. I am adding 5 Scotch bonnet peppers to my pepper mix. What is happening? Oh my God. I keep them in the freezer so it's easy for me to preserve one. But one thing I like, I don't think there's any culture that truly eats spice like Nigerians. I love me a spicy meal. I honestly haven't had a good spicy meal in a minute and I'm having withdrawals, so that's what I'm about to do. Let me turn my camera a little bit this way so y'all can see. I'm finna blend my pepper. Take these off. Excuse my sugar. I really hope this doesn't make no sound. All right, so I'm just gonna blend all my peppers and then I'll be back. All right, chat. I just wanted to show you the consistency that I like for my pepper. I don't like it to be smooth at all. Give me a minute. See, I like it very choppy like that. It just, I don't know. I like to bite into my pepper. So there's that. The next thing I'm gonna do is slice some onions and I will put fire on the stove. I'll be back. Chat, I sliced my onions. I also, what's that word called? I rinsed my turkey to the side. I'm gonna season the turkey with y'all. So give me a minute. Uno momento. I see lento. I don't know what that. I just be making stuff up sometimes, chat. Y'all just gonna have to deal with it. I'm gonna put y'all right here. I'm gonna just show y'all what I use. All right. So nor. Oh shoot. Ginger is key to protein, especially when you're making Nigerian food. Ginger is so important for protein in a Nigerian dish. I'm gonna add a little bit ginger. You don't want it to be too much though, because sometimes ginger can be overpowering. I love some pepper, even though my sauce is already gonna be pepperish, but I like to still add more pepper. Also changes the color of my meat, and I appreciate that. Now garlic, y'all already know garlic is the holy grail. Add me some garlic. Garlic is also something that can overpower your food. Kind of overdid it a little bit, but we're going to find out when we eat. And then some onion powder. There's already going to be a lot of onion. The oil for the sauce is going to be onion infused. That's another thing. I love thyme for turkey and meat. Really anything Nigerian dish inspired. I love adding thyme to it. And one thing I was telling a friend was that I don't cook the millennial way. I cook the Taweelah way. I'm not sitting in the kitchen for hours just because I want to cook. So then I love adding curry to my protein. Specifically turkey, not chicken, not really goat, but I don't mind it here and there. This is for a sauce. I'm still going to put curry in the sauce because it adds that Nigerian flavor. But this is how I like to season my meats now. Ever since I started regarding turkey as a spice rather than a smell, life became so much better. So and that's all. I'm going to add a little bit more of this just because I feel like I should. All right, chat. So we're just gonna mix, pull my sleeve up. Gonna mix that all in. I'm gonna put this in the air fryer for about 30 minutes. And I'm gonna get the sauce going, but I also need to slice my yam. And I'm gonna slice first few with y'all. Hope y'all are enjoying this video. I'm not really trying to show y'all how to cook. I'm just talking and making dinner. It's not a learn video, but you can take some tips. Honestly, add curry to your turkey and put it in the air fryer and see what happens. Never love me. See that seasoned turkey? Turkey is so good. I see why Haitians love it. But I also think that Nigerians love turkey, but I don't think they love it as much as Haitians. But I love turkey as much as Haitian. And I like Haitian food, specifically their fried turkey. I don't think I'm that big of a fan of the rice, but I like the way Haitians fry their turkey. Alrighty, chat. Put these in the air fryer. Y'all don't be in my business in my household now, but this is, oh my God. This is me adding onions to my pan. I like my sauce infused with onions. I don't know. I learned it from this lady I used to live with before I moved into my apartment. Not this lady, she's like my aunt now. Very close. We still talk to this day. So I'm gonna let that slowly infuse into the oil, and then I'm gonna add my pepper blend into it. So after this, I'm gonna go straight into in the yam. So there it is. It's just gonna slowly cook. I have it on 6. Don't talk about the splashes on my stove. All right, chat. I'm gonna pour the pepper mixture into the onion. It's translucent now. We do not waste over here, so I get the corners of my Ninja blender with this spatula. And I don't like adding water. And I also don't like using tomatoes because tomatoes are filled with water. Increase it a little bit. Then I'm just gonna mix this all into one another. So they can all fry up, whatever. I'm just gonna let that cook while I cut the yams. All right. Now let us cut yam. Move this to the sink. I have a bowl of water right here that I'm gonna be putting the cut yam into. It's really a little bit. When I was younger, my mom used to make me wake up early in the morning on a Saturday and cut yam for the whole family. It was so annoying. I'm not gonna lie to you. After doing a 9 to 5 during the week by going to school, I had to come home and be a mama too. Sometimes the idea of not having children feels good, but ultimately I know deep down in my heart I want children. This is how I cut it. Oh goodness, Lord have mercy. That's how I cut it, chat. Let me bring this closer. I'll show y'all another one and then I will checking out. I put it into the water. This is just how I've always cut it. Oh, when I was growing up. Sometimes I wonder why I ever need this. But safety precautions, none. Chat. So this is what I'm doing safe. This is my yam. And I like to season it with salt and sugar. Last time I did it, I under seasoned it, so I hope I seasoned it right. Now under flavor, I don't know, season it. I season with sugar. This is the real yam. I don't know what they've been telling y'all. And then I add some salt. I use salt very rarely in my kitchen, so I never really have to buy salt, but I'll add some salt. I don't like using salt, pure salt. And I'm gonna let that boil. And then when the turkey's done, I'm gonna show y'all when I add it to the, I like to mix the salt and stuff in a little bit. I don't appreciate that. My bad, chat. I did not position my light right. But y'all see it. I'm gonna let that boil and I'll be back. I love putting these liners in my air fryer. I'm just gonna load it up and then I'm gonna see y'all later. Hi, chat. Already, I'm back with everything is done cooking, but I'm just gonna make my plate and then I'm also gonna take a picture of my plate and I'm gonna go sit down and eat. The conversation that I just had, y'all know I said I had a call, right? The call pissed me off. That's why my energy might look a little different, but my life is gonna get better by God's grace. And I'm going to be happy and far away from people that make me unhappy sooner rather than later. All right, chat. I also need to make a video on my Fizzone. You understand me? Let me go get my other light that I use up close. I didn't even need to walk far. It was. Let me turn the heat back on. So this turkey stew is ready. I also need to take the camera and show y'all that the turkey stew is ready. I think I showed y'all before, but I also let it sit. Give me a minute, chat. Give me a minute. Hold up. I really feel like I need this light. Look at that. Lord have mercy. Normally I could hold this and do this at the same time, but let me try to get a quick little. Hold my camera tight. God forbid. See that? So orange because of the setting that this camera is on, but y'all see that? Turkey over chicken every day. Oh, and this is my yam. Sorry about my angles, chat, but this is my yam. Let me try to open it. Oh, this is my yam. Hate when it gets to looking like that. It's boiling back up. 1 second, I'll be back. All right, chat. So here is my plate. I really don't want to mess it up. I'm about to take a picture and go eat because I am actually starving. I'm gonna have this with some water, and then oh my god, chat! I didn't know I stained my bowl like this. I would honestly eat this on a paper plate, but since we're on YouTube, I don't did me wrong. Left me for that one where I feel like me. But it tastes good. I already had a little taste. That pepper was done right, America. Right. I hope you enjoyed my little domestic video. Sorry that I couldn't talk in certain parts. I was on a call. All right, chat. Have a good night. Bye.